Welcome back to Bike Review Hub, your go-to source for the latest in motorcycles and gear. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most exciting adventure releases of the year, the 2026 Honda NX500 Baja. Honda has reimagined its middleweight dual sport lineup, blending rally-inspired design with real-world functionality. So, what makes the NX500 Baja stand out in a crowded ADV market? Let's break it down. A nod to Honda's rally DNA. The Baja name is no accident. This version of the NX500 draws clear inspiration from Honda's rally racing heritage, especially the iconic XR and CRF models that dominated off-road racing for decades. With aggressive styling, extended suspension travel, and upgraded off-road components, the NX500 Baja doesn't just look ready for the dirt, it is engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 NX500 Baja is Honda's reliable 471 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, the same power plant found in the CB500X. It produces around 47 horsepower and 43 Newton-meters of torque, tuned for smooth low-end torque and a predictable throttle response, ideal for technical trails and long highway stretches alike. The engine remains 6 Euro Plus compliant, delivering solid performance without sacrificing fuel efficiency. Chassis and suspension overhaul. Where the Baja model sets itself apart is in its chassis and suspension setup. The frame is a reinforced version of the NX500's tubular steel structure, built to withstand rugged terrain. Up front, you get long-travel 43mm Showa USD forks, fully adjustable for preload and rebound. In the rear, a ProLink monoshock provides generous travel and better off-road compliance. Ground clearance sees a notable increase to 9.8 inches, and seat height rises slightly to 34 inches, giving riders the elevation and stance needed for serious off-road riding. Wheels, brakes, and tires. The NX500 Baja rolls on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels, a significant upgrade from the cast wheels on the base NX500. These are wrapped in dual-purpose knobby tires, ready for gravel, sand, or tarmac. Braking comes courtesy of dual front discs with Nissan calipers and a single rear disc, all supported by a switchable dual-channel ABS system, crucial for dirt performance when you want full control off-road. Ergonomics and rider comfort. Adventure riding demands comfort, and Honda delivers. The NX500 Baja features a taller windscreen, wide handlebar, and revised seat padding for better long-distance support. The standing riding position has been optimized for off-road balance, and the tank holds 19 liters of fuel, giving it over 400 kilometers of range on mixed terrain. Tech and features. The Baja gets a refreshed 5-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and Honda RoadSync integration. Riding modes are limited to a basic traction control toggle, keeping things simple and reliable for riders who prefer a hands-on experience. Optional add-ons include crash bars, skid plates, auxiliary lighting, and luggage racks, all designed to make the Baja trail-ready out of the box. Price and availability. Honda has positioned the NX500 Baja as a more rugged, premium variant of the standard NX500. Expect pricing to start around $8,499, placing it competitively among midweight ADVs like the Yamaha Ténéré 700 KTM 390 Adventure R. Availability is slated for early 2026, with global markets expected to follow shortly after its initial release in Asia and Europe. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda NX500 Baja isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. It's a legitimate adventure bike built for riders who want real off-road capability without jumping into the heavyweight ADV class. Lightweight, reliable, and trail-proven, this bike could easily become a favorite for weekend explorers and RTW dreamers alike. That's it for today's deep dive. For more reviews, comparisons, and ride tests, don't forget to subscribe to Bike Review Hub. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.